Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm. And the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, thought he had the power, no. Beat him by a 50 piece. Use a skill, watch him eat. That's another picky D. Doing everybody bad. Boy, you getting victimized. And no, them ain't no juke moves. You just getting stigmatized. The game ain't even started yet, but you already shook. Mad Liberian, now watch him throw a book. Cap it like new era, boy, you trippin', what he thought he on. Big dog status, you a pup, sorry doggy bone. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm. And the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm.
What's happening, Doggy Bone? We back, man. I had to give y'all the squad update, bro. Had to, man. We spent probably about $2 million yesterday. And let's get into it, man. Smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, man. This ends up being a hellified gameplay. So right here we got Aaron Rodgers. We spending 8 AP on our quarterback right now. Here's his stats. He's slow as shit, but slinger one release. And he a dog, bro. We got Fearless for 4 AP, Hot Route Master for 2, and Set Feet Lead for 2. So we spend at 8 AP on the quarterback, but that's okay because we get to take all the apprentices off the field because now we have Hot Route Master. We picked up the Darren Waller. I'm running him as a slot wide receiver. He gets 1 AP short end elite. 93 speed, he hits 90 on every route running threshold, and I'm going to get better blocking when I motion him in, you know what I'm saying, against those spinner sets. Right here, the creme de la creme, Randy Momo. We have, he gets a 0 AP deep out elite, a free deep out elite. He does get 3 AP route tech too. But as you can see, 95 speed, 97 jump. He hits 90 on every route running threshold. So he going to put that pain in, bro. And 98 excel. Y'all see Randy Momo go crazy in this gameplay. And we picked up 1 new piece on defense. You won't see him in this game because I picked him up afterwards because I hate my safety so much. We picked up Jeremy Chin, man. He gets free pick artist and deep, and then 1 AP deep zone KO. Here's his stats. You know what I'm saying? You'll probably be seeing him in some gameplay Saturday and Sunday. But you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for rocking, bro. Y'all been amazing, man. We put in pain on this Muate journey, bro. And we just gonna keep going and we gonna keep growing. Enjoy the video, man. What's happening, Doggy Bone? We back on a Madden. Got another banger for y'all. I keep them coming, man. If it ain't a hell game, don't want it, man. Prior to this game, I was switching back and forth between head-to-head seasons, weekend league, because I was smoking shit on Wakanda League. And you know what I'm saying? Then I run into this guy, and it ends up being a banger. So as you can see, bro, we picked up the new Aaron Rodgers, the new Randy Moss, the new Darren Waller, and later I end up picking up that Jeremy Chin. He's not going to be in this video. This is like my 4th or 5th game with this group because I was trying to determine if I wanted to run empty with Aaron Rodgers because he's slow. So that would eliminate essentially the QB draw. You know what I'm saying? So I had to issue my dog as I look at that's just a terrible play. As I had to issue my dog Mob an apology because I told Mob, hell no, I don't want no Aaron Rodgers. I don't want doggy ass because he too goddamn slow for me, man. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just try him out. Boy, nigga, I sold Steve and Young ass so quick. Had to type in the group chat. Hey, my bad, bro. My bad on putting that disrespect on Aaron Rodgers' name, man. But yeah, I mean, dog is in bunch offset. You'll see him audible around to tight. I want to say also. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna let y'all decide as I go ahead and bait dog ass something big nasty and get my rock back. Y'all let me know. Dot or cheated. I'm not gonna tell you which side, but I want y'all to let me know when that time comes. So it's something I want to talk to y'all, because I put this on my video, in my community post yesterday, bro. Around this time last year, exactly around this time last year, bro, y'all don't know this, but I had quit YouTube. I had a whole bunch of content saved up that I was just pushing out, but for the most part, I had already come to the conclusion that this YouTube shit dead. I'm done with it, bro. I'm finna move on. Cause I had switched, y'all know I switched over to Mutt, because Mutt, you know what I'm saying, was gonna reap better benefits, but at the time it wasn't reaping them benefits. So for me, I'm like, this shit cooked. I'm off. You notice he's in running spinner, but he's starting to protect himself from the C route. So that's why you see I go to wide curl so I can get the free inside release on that high ball. But yeah, I'm done. So it just so happened, I want to say Eli had called me or some shit like that, bro. He either called me or texted me. Because at the time, this is when I was first going through my divorce. We actually full-fledged into the divorce. Now, we in the thickness of that divorce. And I was trying to explain to my daughter, because what was going on. Because my daughter's 9. Me and my ex-wife at the time, we had been together 7 years. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to so my daughter, that's all my daughter knew. So I'm trying to explain to her nah, we ain't gonna be together no more, et cetera, et cetera. My daughter at the time was struggling with it, and so that was kind of keeping me up, trying to figure out a way how I can get my daughter to be okay. You know what I'm saying? And I had some business things going on that wasn't going as swell as I had wanted them to. So I had wild shit going on in my life, Doggy Bone. Wild shit that had hellified stress. At that time, the divorce in itself wasn't stressing me out. It was how was I gonna break this news to my little girl that had hellified stressy poo. Oh my God! If I would have highballed that C route, I probably would have had it. But yeah, so Eli ended up hitting my line. I want to say it was about a thumbnail he was doing, and he was asking me which one I wanted. Right here, you know what I'm saying? I go ahead and try to cook something up with the new Randy Momo, because I want to see how McNasty the nigga get. And this is right after this throw, I hit up whatchamacallit, said my bad. Because how fast he got the ball there. This is when I messaged mom, but my bad, Doggy Bone. I'm a whole goofball ass nigga who got a couple meatballs missing out his spaghetti. But yeah, so we get to talking. I'm he's like, yo, how the channel doing? I'm like, to keep it a buck with you, my boy, I'm pretty much cooked off YouTube. This shit got kind of stale and old, man. I think I'm finna go ahead and just let it go. And I have been going back and forth about letting it go, because I am I hate what if thoughts. I hate them shits. And so the only reason I hadn't quit yet, because I would hate a year or two from that time be sitting at the crib damn, bro, I probably would have been killing shit had I not quit my YouTube. You feel me? I hate them thoughts. They will engulf you. So that was the only reason why I hadn't quit the YouTube yet. So basically Eli had talked me out of quitting, because I'm gonna keep it a buck. Me personally, I feel like just from a content perspective, that should have been a pick. I feel like I could stack my content up with anybody on YouTube and my shit can go head to head. Now, I don't got the best editing. Don't got the best transitions, and I damn sure don't got all the best equipment, even though I do upload in 4K. My whole setup is sitting on a motherfucking picnic table. One of them big ass picnic tables you be seeing, when you go to eat a little eat from church. My shit's sitting on one of them long ass 5 foot, 6 foot long picnic table. But yeah, so you know what I'm saying, I ended up reassessing. I'm like, you know what, bro, I'll stick this shit out for the remainder of Madden 22, you know what I'm saying, and I'll see how it go. Now I'm gonna keep it a buck. YouTube ain't some shit that's you just gonna be like, the money is amazing. Like, this shit a grind, my boy. And it can reap great benefits, but it's a hell of a grind for real. It's still a grind, you know what I'm saying? YouTube not even something as we play really good defense, but got just straight disrespected right there. But yeah, it's not even something that's like, this isn't even something that can be my main joint right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, now if I ever get to that point, oh yeah, we up. But I don't make enough bread off the YouTube for it to be my only responsibility, my only job. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all before, I got like 5 or 6 different streams of income. You know what I'm saying? As an entrepreneur Negro, let me get that. Now he gonna pause right here like he got cheated, but that's a flat zone KO. But yeah, I was just telling y'all that because I know a lot of y'all are in different things other than YouTube. Some of y'all is in YouTube. Boy, the whole thing of being an entrepreneur Negro is gonna get hella bad for you. It's gonna get hella bad before it get good, bro. But if you stick it out, you'll start to see it reap a little bit of the benefits for real, for real. Like, I'm not killing it by any means, like, on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I got other things that I have going on to bring in even more bread, so I can be I ain't gonna say very comfortable. So I can be comfortable, you know what I'm saying? So I can have a little bit of pepperoni and cheese on me. But the sponsorships is coming in, bro. The channel view-wise has grown significantly. We getting probably three times as many views as we was last year. So just me seeing that, you know what I'm saying? I said I'll never quit the YouTube until I can see what I can do and how I can maximize, you know what I'm saying, its value for real, for real. So look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this shit, look at this. Randy Momo, Aaron Rodgers, man. I need to apologize again, Mom, because this nigga Aaron Rodgers out here acting like hot food. Plum food. As old folk would say, boy out here acting a plum damn fool in public. Yeah, bro, like I'm telling you, it's been a long ass journey, especially because I'm not somebody where, like, I've never been like a really super good luck type nigga who just had all the beautiful ass things in life just be happening to him. I've never had, like, you know what I'm saying? I've always been a grinded out type nigga. I wholeheartedly believe in anything that happens fast won't happen for very long. You know what I'm saying? So I always thought, and this could have been me just psyching the hell out of myself that I hate you, Corduroy's Patterson. But I could have been psyching myself out, but I've always said to myself, shit don't happen quick for me because it's supposed to last type shit. You know what I'm saying? Very well could have been selling myself hella wolf tickets. But we gonna see, especially over the course of another year, you know what I'm saying, how the channel works and how everything else I got going ends up working out as we actually, they cheat them like crazy right there. Like the job here is to hold him to 3, maybe create a little turnover. Right here, he quick hikes me, and that ended up being my fault and Rod's stinking ass fault. Rod is supposed to match that on the inside. Because I have that flat on the field, Rod, little stupid self, want to be just like the linebacker and get the linebacker. Nigga, you supposed to look safety. So now we just at a point now where I want to get rid of Rod, little ugly, little musty ass, man. Oh, I did not see Y up them sidelines. Damn, I missed out. Like for the most part, trail has been my money, and me just clearing out the entire left side and just utilizing Randy Moss's 95 speed. You know what I'm saying? But right there, he ends up getting bumped, but we hit his ass again. And that time I ended up wide catching it, and so I could ensure I caught it. because dog was behind me and I know he running hella knockout. So right here I'm like, oh shit, I got double me activated. I know he's gonna double team, so I'm like, I'm gonna see if he give me the solo joint, the one-on-one, which he doesn't. He ends up double teaming. I end up throwing it away. I'm also running Darren Waller now in the slot, so I can get better blocking. He's also 93 speed for me also. So I'm low-key running for real. This is probably the best Raiders team you can get. For real. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I set up the Raiders team better than anybody because I use all my non-Raiders slots on my O-line. So as we come back out, I'm like, all right, bet. I know he's gonna stay double team, so I'm about to block Waller because he's running spinner, and then I'm gonna look for Jay Whitty. I'm gonna look for Jay Whitty on the crosser. I know that middle of the field gonna be cleared out. I'm gonna make him run with that drag, but then I see I had it late, but I ended up taking off because of the time, and I'm like, just let me take my 3. I didn't want to be greedy and then not get nothing in that scenario. You know, you feel me? So Aaron didn't feel bad for 78 speed. So going into the half, we got a decent little lead. Now, one thing for me as far as like all like comp games and really good players, I just need one stop, bro. I just need one put them away stop. Like my first half stops aren't really that big of a deal because he got ball at half. So whenever you get ball at half, getting ball at half kind of acts as another possession for you. You know what I'm saying? So right here he runs the corner route with the motion streak to pull up my third so he can hit it right behind it. And I noticed that. Then he had the wheel route that was coming right behind it. But it allowed me to play both at one time, and that should have been a picky D right there. Like any picky D that I would have got in the second half could have legit put the game away for me. So he coming down in the bunchy right here. I make a terrible mistake by not manning up with him because I knew he was going verticals. My deep route KO, deep knockout zone does not activate right there. If I would have manned him up, that would have been game. Because I knew he was going verticals. You know what I'm saying? But I have no clue why I didn't. Right here, he hits me with a nice little corner route. Picks up the pressure. I don't know if the pressure just ran into each other or they got to scrapping and forgot they were supposed to blitz. But I kind of shot myself in the foot this drive. You know what I'm saying? Right here, this nigga, TJ Hooker. I forgot, Malik Hooker, whatever the nigga name is. His sole responsibility was to match. That's it. He was supposed to match right there. Another missed pick, bro. And that's the thing, bro. That's the thing about the Madden this year. Well, every year, if you miss picks, you're going to give up a tug. That's just what it is, bro. Ain't shit you can do about it. Right here, I'm like, okay, I like this defense. You know what I'm saying? And manned up. Rod Wilson, little musty ass, still don't play it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, like, and a lot of y'all, if y'all play the much, y'all know. Even though, like, I'm a zone defense player. I'm not playing the man meta. It's hard as hell to get stops out here, bro. And then if they allow niggas to throw book after book after book in these type of game scenarios, you're not gonna be able to do that. If you do on the receiving end and getting dunked on and dropping picks, if you make the same mistake, you gonna pay for it. All right, so coming out after dropping 97 picks and setting the NFL record for most drop picks, I'm like, all right, let's just go down here and get 7 and keep the lead. You know what I'm saying? Right here, boom, we hit the corner route. And we dot him up. Like, I'm moving the ball swell. I'm not having any issues moving the ball. Now, the thing about Madden that's the craziest is when you have a feeling you shouldn't do something. When he backed that nigga up, I'm like, okay, I shouldn't throw that because that's probably a cloud flat. And it was. I had a feeling that was a cloud. I tried to highball over the cloud. Then I keep getting beard in my mouth. Then I try to come back and jump over the nigga, but it's a bad read. It should be a pick. But me personally, in my think of mine, I'm like, dog, this nigga done threw 40 of them. Don't pick mine off. Then he ends up highballing right over the top of Isaiah Simmons. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah has Lurker, but even with Lurker, they're not gonna play that. So I'm hella frustrated because I'm like, damn, bro, that was a terrible read, and I low-key deserve it. So he throws another book. Now this year that's not really a book. It's a one-on-one. So I can't be too mad. But I still want my picky D. And like just that first drop on this drive, I'm like, God damn, I'm gonna be in trouble, man. Again, we play really good defense. That time he steps up in the pocket. He does a really good job of climbing the pocket. So I'm like, all right, so he's gonna score because I'm missing opportunities to take him out of the game. Again, that's like a crazy good change of direction animation, bro. Like, he was headed right to my flat zone KO. Right here, just a really good job playing the defense. I make it right back, and I don't animate, bro. I play perfect D. My user is 6'4". I make it back, and I just don't animate, man. So now we had a must-score part of the game. We hit him with the high ball. That could have been picked because the ball hits off a helmet and pops up in the air. You know what I'm saying? We got to fight, man. We got to fight through all the bull jive and try to get us something, man. Every turnover opportunity we've had in the second half, we've dropped. So now I have to figure out how to move this ball. And I'm not thinking about the touchdown because I've done a really good job of moving the ball. Pause. I'm sorry. Like, I've been good in the pocket. I've been good with my reads, man. I made that one bad read as we step up and dip off. I made that one bad read, but other than that, I've played a very good offensive game. And even though it's nothing you really can do about missed picks, so I try not to get even that riled up about them no more. I wish they had something in place that when you put a set amount of adjustments on the field, as I try to run QB draw, that the game recognize it and be like, oh, this an ultra nigga, up his defensive catching by 40. You know what I'm saying? Because some people don't make any adjustments at all, and they stock defense gets rewarded. I be out here adjusting my ass off and dropping hella picks just because a nigga holding LB. Like, come on, look at these dots, man. I'm out here navigating through hella coverage. You know what I'm saying? And I think y'all all know at this point of the Madden, dollar ain't going no damn where. So y'all can let it go. The man meta is not going nowhere. So y'all gotta let that go, man. Figure this shit out, cause this meta here to stay, and it's probably gonna be here for the remainder of the year. So we just gotta figure it out, bro. I got a good grasp on it, but sometimes, man, sometimes shit just don't go your way. Right here, because I'm in a 2-1-2 set, I'm looking at what my audibles are. You know what I'm saying? I get a completely different set of audibles. So right here, I'm audibling down to single back deuce close, and it wouldn't let me hike the ball. I guess all my dudes weren't set. So right here, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go back there, and then y'all probably don't see it because I'll edit it out after this play. I'm a set stretch as my audible and single back deuce close. So again, he backs him up again. I highball it. I know when he backs off coverage, like he just did, it's because he's clouding that side. So because I can no longer run QB draw, I have to find something to fill that void. And what I'm going to fill that void with is probably like a stretch out of single back deuce close. Right here, we break a lot of ankles. You already know me. I have a chemical imbalance. I want to play defense. I want to, bro. It's a video game, man. I don't want to chew clock and do all that. Come on, man. Let me put my big boy balls on and make a play on defense. So that's where we at with it. Is it stupid? Hell yeah. Like, I would win. I still win about 85% of my games. But I could win so many. Look at this shit, bro. This really good defense, bro. When you high ball, it's like, boy, you put that ball over top for real, for real. But I could probably win 90% of my games if I did chew clock and all that shit. But I'd be bored, man. Like, boy, I'm finna put my big boy balls on, man, and play the defense. Or I'm going for two. Y'all know the vibes right here. He was throwing a book, bro. He was throwing the book. But the 3-man rush got home, man. So right here, I noticed he goes to a 2-1-2 set. So I'm like, all right, cool. So he's going to be looking to audible down. You know what I'm saying? He can't really weak box me in wide 9. He goes back to the same exact thing. We play really good defense. And look at that shit, bro. That's why I want to get rid of Rod Woodson next. Like Rod was manned up on him. And Rod just stood there and allowed the nigga to run. Like, well, not even run. The ball just to come to him. You know what I'm saying? So that shit had me tight. I was mad at Rod, bro. I sent some thugs to Rod crib. Right here, we play really good defense again. But we a tad bit late. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I go hook curl. And then we match that. But I wasn't expecting that because that's usually not the route combo out of that. So right here, 15 seconds left. Y'all let me know if I got cheated right here. He throws this shit up. I feel like that was some bullshit. I felt like that was cold bullshit. So one, I bump into him and he still runs full speed, but I slow down. You see, like right there. Then he throws it and my deep zone knockout activates. So I'm like, cool, I'ma knock it out. Look at where look at his foot, bro. So not only do my knockout hit him and not knock the ball out, but we're pushing him out of bounds. Now watch how this animation swings this nigga back in bounds. We gonna, hold on, watch the animation. Like, I don't feel like I could have played this no better than how I played it defensive wise. I can't really do shit about the bump. But the fact that it knocked him inside, even though all momentum was pushing him this way, was crazy. And when things like that happen, bro, you gotta accept it and move on. I literally I ain't say nothing. I just kept playing. You know what I'm saying? And it would have been nice to rage, but I do win a very, very nice percentage of my games. So, like, this was my second straight loss. Y'all seen the one, not second straight loss, but y'all seen the other loss. It was yesterday's video. That was on Wednesday. This loss happened Thursday, I think. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't shit you can really do about them, bro. These L's gonna happen, man. Hey, I gotta accept them shits and I gotta move on, my boy. And so we end up losing it, but it ended up being a hell game. So I'm like, I gotta upload this because this just was too good of a game. Too good of a back and forth for me not to upload. But appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Hope you all enjoyed this gameplay. I'm gonna go cry a little bit, man. Peace.